at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
What it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. On play action, Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Gets by him at the 25. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, and it's Pollard again. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Rodgers now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch.
And, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 12 yards we go now on 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call. On the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he will have...
You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught inside the 5.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Pollard. will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Right? It can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And
they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And again, it's Rodgers. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard, and the Packers have taken the lead. Great corner out there, not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And back.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's to the sideline and complete. A nifty job to make.
Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And brought down, but not. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this won't get there, won't be on line either. And 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers going to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 61 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any
10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll maneuver his way forward. Run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Lamb.
up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and a couple, Prescott, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually how's the head coach handling it, the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Got a man, it's Tunyon.
Looking for it, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
Jallow going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's
right now.
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it's a Packers touchdown. Samori Toure, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there. I think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and 1, here's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
For a loss.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to mark him down short.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. Play action now, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson.
Dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Now a give here to Pollard. Oh, what a move. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz.
Right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks because they executed that.
Receivers, tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. First down, Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. Prescott to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll run for it with Pollard, and he's not going to get the first.
Anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Throwing on 2nd down, Rodgers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
This key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
And when they see openings, take their shots.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Lazard's got it again. And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. And the pack
Tackle happens inbounds.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josiah DeGuara punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Field goal, we'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? They'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Prescott. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Marr able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Now Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete.
I mean, what you get done, it's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
One final try now for Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.